When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys having an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Caldwell Pope against Jones. And that one clearly a foul.
Jones. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Contavious Caldwell Pope. At the line for two.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And here's Charlotte. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Now James, after Gordon Hayward's three-pointer that didn't go. Irving kicks to James. Over Hayward. Nice shot by James.
Assertive play from LeBron in the paint, winning himself a high percentage look.
Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Bouknight. And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul.
That's not a foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Jones. Hot pass to Hayward. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, James Borrego had a few minutes to share with me. I asked Coach about how he'll slow down LeBron tonight. Both had a good laugh about that. Coach said there's just no way to do it. Believe me, I've tried to come up with one. If there was a way to slow down LeBron, someone would have done it by now. LeBron's resume shows there isn't an answer for him, and there never has been. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Bouknight. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Shot clock at 6. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard?
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Charlotte.
The analytics were out. His pull-up from mid-range is money.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Fires the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Hornets trail by 6. Here's Ball. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Jones with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Back to Ball for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Ball. And it's Irving with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 8. Davis finds Caldwell Pope. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the pass to Davis. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And here is Bouknight. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Looking to end the run. And Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Davis. Over Jones, and Jones sends it back. Ball feeling it out a bit. And again, the Hornets missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
So Charlotte.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Make
Take
some
a
noise.
picture. Use the
T-shirt
hashtag
time. Fans, your Laker girl.
These guys are playing some D for you, coach.
Irving with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. And finished off by Davis.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can...
And a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Hornets trail by 15. Bouknight passes the ball. They need this one. And that one, good. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
There's the dish to Irving. And Jones sends it back. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Here's Bouknight. It doesn't go for him. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Outside, Davis. Another shot. And Jones over to help. And there's the call on Jones.
Ty Jones. That's his second personal.
Question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Irving. Nice pass. Run him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to James. To the left side wing. Here's Davis, and that one is good. And an important play.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. One shot.
All the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Trent's checked in for the Lakers. Hornets trail by 20. Rozier looking around. Driving to the basket. This is a Demeladon. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be?
That's his first personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
This is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Davis. Jack comes in for Irving. And it's Bryn Forbes in for James.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right
now. Here's Meladon. Last game we saw him score 14.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
They set the screen. Takes it inside. Ennis,
James
good.
Ennis.
And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 17. And Forbes kicks to Trent. Lets the three fly. And another three for the Lakers.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Panescu. And he stays with it. The pass to Rozier. Second chance shot. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
To the paint. Trent gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes into the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Into the lane. And he goes in for the dunk.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving. Don't sit back and be passive.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And then Meladon with the dunk.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Suns.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Going inside.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Can't cash in from close range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the lead just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Rozier, the pass to Ennis. 1:35 left here in the first quarter. And it's sent back by Lopez.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Here's Rozier after the basket by the Lakers. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Out to the right wing for 3, Forbes. Hornets with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Rozier. 11 points for him in that last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Basket good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
High post Lopez. A three ball. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 32.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Here's Charlotte now. Rozier kicks to Ennis. Here's Trichet. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain. It'll count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Washington.
The Lakers, 48. The away team, 20.
LA's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. On the court for the Hornets. Out in the wings for them, Rozier and Hayward. Then it's Ball, then it's Jones, and it's Fuller in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here is Davis. 5 points in the game. It's deflected. Now Hayward to the wing right side. To the middle. Here's Fuller. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the ball.
He takes it in. And so many teams looking to spin.
That's a foul. Great call.
That's his first personal foul. First
Most
team
teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Charlotte making a switch here. Bouknight's checked in.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And Jones over to help. Davis softly drops in the floater. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
There you have it. AD has worked on developing this floater, so not everything has to be taken to the rack.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. And the Lakers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's LeBron. Makes it off the glass. James has got his second basket of the night.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now, here's Ball. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
That one good for 2. He has 35.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Fuller, the pass to Hayward. And here is Bouknight. Clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Jones. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Sacramento. Over Irving. And that one hits back iron.
Coming on the floor for the away team. Hornets timeout call. Bam!
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
High post Lopez. And it's Trent in the corner. 3-pointer. Lopez finds Trent. 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Here's Deck. Again, Los Angeles.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Now, here's Rozier. 7 points in the game. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and in using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
Now, here's Melodon. He's covered closely. 58 seconds left in the first half. And it's Rozier missing. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. The shot's good from Forbes.
Absorbing contact on the shot. Forbes with the concentration to where it doesn't matter.
Charlotte shooting in the second quarter right around 48%. Down low. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Charlotte shooting 43% for the game. And he drives in. Offensive rebound. Here's Trichet. Drains it from 17 feet out. 8 points for him.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Lopez dishes to Forbes. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
This is for any dedicated floor spacer. Once in a while, you have to test the defense inside. Forbes with a beautiful play.
Here's Melodon. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles.
The Lakers, 76. The visiting team, 50.
Awesome first half. Good stuff out there.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Anthony Davis is out there with Irving. Here's Jones, following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Bouknight. Charlotte moving the ball around. Floats it up for Davis, and Jones sends it back. Pass to Bouknight. Hayward on the wing. Outside, Ball. Shoots from the baseline, and James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. It's game one of a 3-game road trip.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Bouknight. Hits the three-point bomb. Bouknight's got 9.
This is the shot you want to get him an open look from range.
Stolen by Ball. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
James, the pass to Davis. And he overshot that one, missing.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Three-pointer, Hayward gets the three-pointer to fall. Hayward's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Driving the lane.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Now here's Bouknight. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Bouknight passes to Fuller. And he converts the layup.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Outside Irving. James in the post. Defended by Hayward. James against Hayward. No good from LeBron. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Fuller. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Bouknight. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
On the wing, Irving. To the inside. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Bouknight. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Davis. Finished off the break. 9 points for Davis.
Explosiveness of AD. Beating the defender to the spot. Able to convert off contact.
Here's Bouknight. He's got 11. Hayward outside. Five on the clock. There's Ball with the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, here's Irving, and he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now, here's Ball. Defense is right there for 3. Hayward. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all.
Number 1. That's his first personal foul.
But not so much here in the second.
Hornets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Left side, Ball. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. In the corner, Irving with it. Passes it to Davis. James outside. Shot clock at 5. Caldwell Pope outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, They've maintained their focus.
And the rejection by James.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Irving surveying the floor. To the inside. A fader. He doesn't hit that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And here is Book Knight. 11 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Fuller. Hayward trying to get open. And he gets it to go. He's got 6.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Here's Irving. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Jones. There's Ball with the 3, and there's the foul. It's on James Bouknight. The game. Dennis Smith, he's checked in for Irving. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Rozier's checked in.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Jones against Smith. Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here he goes.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Rozier into the lane. And Davis sends it back. Caldwell Pope against Hayward. From 10 feet out, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Hayward from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. An easy 2 points on the layup. Davis has got 13.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Hornets. Ball, the pass to Fuller. Kicks to Hayward. And
Lakers foul. Contavious Caldwell Pope. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for
What do you
Charlotte.
do when he's down there other than hacking?
some changes for the Lakers. Lopez, he's checked in for Davis. And Trent subbed in for Contavious Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's James. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Hayward passes to Melodon. Back to Hayward. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. It's stolen. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's James, and James throws it down.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. Shooting one.
Free throw drops for James.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Charlotte has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. The Hornets shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Connects from three-point range.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
The pass to Smith. To the left wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Now, here's Melodon, covered by Smith. Looking to end his cold spell. Melodon with the bucket.
2 minutes.
Melodon's got 9. And Los Angeles guys shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%.
Great leadership by LeBron James. What a pass. He's telling everyone, be aggressive, trust one another, make plays for each other.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Now, here's Melodon. He's guarded closely. Lopez with the block. James outside. There's the triple. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
The Hornets shooting 43% for the game. Pass to Melodon. Back to Rozier. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Pass to Melodon. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And it's sent back by Lopez. Down low, over Melodon. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now, here's Melodon. Here's Rozier. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 14 points for him.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Fades back. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles.
The score, your Lakers, 114. The away team, 73. Substitution for the away team.
Thanks, Coach. Your night, MP. No one checking you.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by, setting the floor for the Hornets. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Look Knight out there with Jones, and it's Fuller in at the 5. Over to the left wing. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
So it's the Hornets now, after the basket by Los Angeles. Look Knight, and he gets it back. Clemens with the rebound. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. With the drive.
Yes, really coming to this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Charlotte's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Book Knight passes the ball. Sinks the triple. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't handle.
Coming under the floor for the away team.
It's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Inside. Back to Irving. Passes to Deck. Lakers passing it around. No good that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Now Ball. Over in the corner, Rozier. From outside, off the mark. There's the pass to Clemens. He feeds it to Irving. And Caldwell Pope now atop the key. Fires for 3. And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. And there's the drive. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper. He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. The Hornets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
To the middle. Irving passes to Deck. Back to Irving. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Charlotte has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Rozier with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for him.
That's his first personal foul.
That's a soft foul.
Great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Back to Rozier. Jacks up a 3. Cans it from downtown.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Driving inside. Smith with a wide open look. Again, Los Angeles.
And it's so assured. Can't give an inch of breathing room to Smith Jr. That's when he strikes.
Charlotte has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Ball's got 12 points here in the second half.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
And every time you think he can't hit another.
Here's Rozier. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Deck. Ball against Smith. Again, what an avalanche!
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Smith against Rozier. And Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands. Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Charlotte's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Drives to the hoop. Here's Fuller. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
Now here's Ennis. Outside, Ball. Here's Fuller. Tries from 7. Again, the Hornets score.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And the Lakers turn it over again.
Substitutions for the away team.
To keep it under control.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Trent's checked in. .139 left in the game. Offensive rebound. Here's Panescu. Off target from outside. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
Charlotte.
And so they win their first game against this.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
For the sweep the next time they face off.
And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even from the start. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
You know, I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
To the inside. Back to Lopez. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so here's Charlotte following the 3 by the Lakers. Ball with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And Ball slams it in.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Goes back up, passes it to Trent.
Los Angeles foul. Number 1. That's his second personal foul. The fourth team foul.
Ball with it, so it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight.
The visiting team, 113. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we'd like to see you again at the next event.